Magic Man is back with us today, showing us a new place to explore here in Oklahoma.
This is a cool spot, too, by the way.
Yeah,
and
it is.
I think a lot of people don't know about it, but it seems to be pretty established.
And they have a lot of kids things, too.
I mean, it really is for of all ages.
Yeah.
And I called you out on the teas. Hopefully you were paying attention.
No bones about it.
I knew, yes.
Let's get to it.
I've been there.
Somebody's gonna learn today. Welcome to Skeleton's Museum of Osteology. This whole thing started with owner, founder, and president of the museum, Jay Villamaret, at the age of 7.
I was in the woods with my father and my brother, and we wandered away from my father and find the skeleton of a domestic dog. At that time, at the age of 7, I thought I found a human. So I ran back to my dad. He came and looked at it. He knew it wasn't a human, but what he didn't know was what it was. So he saw my interest, encouraged me to collect the bones, and we took them home and we found out together that it was a domestic dog.
Jay's discovery led him to want everyone to engage in an adventure of discovery.
We have about 8,000 specimens in our collection, and it represents around 1,500 species.
1,500 species. Forgive me in advance, but wait for it. There's more. You can book field trips, group tours, or check out their Forensic Night event. You can get all the deets on their website, skeletonsmuseum.com. Oh, and don't forget about your skelfie.
This is what they're talking about. This is a grizzly bear, and you can take a skelfie and then be featured on the socials.
Come on, you know that tickled your funny bone.
Yeah, I've had a lot of bad jokes and puns with this story, but we've had a lot of fun and we've learned a lot about our skeletons and our skulls. Skeleton Museum of Osteology is a place you gotta check out. See, he's even praying that I'm wrapping this thing up. So we are. It's been another edition of Where in the State's the Magic Man. Do us a favor. When you come check them out, tell them that's where you heard about it, right here on Oklahoma's Own News 9.
You're good at these.
Yeah.
Thanks. Real quick, I got to share something I thought was interesting. So they have all these elephant skulls. Well, our ancestors, when they would find those separate from the carcass, they thought those were cyclops skulls. And and they've got one that's separate and they've got it together. If you look at it, it does kind of look like. So it's like it also kind of tells you about how we come up with some of our mythology and stuff.
Yeah.
They thought it was a cyclops.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
I love the story behind that place, too.
Oh, yeah.
That
The
guy,
owner,
he
the
had
founder,
a passion since he was a boy, and he made it happen.
And
So
his
good for
father
him.
encouraged him and not
Yes.
said,
And his
boy,
mom
put
did
that
too.
back in the yard.
His mom did too, even though he
Say that,
stunk up
you
the
know?
kitchen. So I'm just saying.
Right, clean
Encourage the kids.
Clean and dirty bones.
We'll be right back.